Hey guys, this is me, your favorite Frankster, and I'm here with the pink ice cream. And we're watching Life in the Endless Icea.
SCP-3008. And now, remember, this is an animation, so probably some of the stuff is going to be informal when you encounter this SCP. Not sure if it's real or not, but anyways, let's hit play.
Right, 3, 2, 1, play. It's a hairball.
I can only assume this is the beginning of my sudden descent into insanity. I can't possibly be that bad of a navigator, and yet I've been trapped in Icea for 2 days. I haven't seen another person the entire time I've been here.
I knew that Icea was
I thought
evil.
it was a prank at first. Turn the place into a maze, get all the other customers out, and see how long it takes me to get lost. I realized that wasn't the case when I tried to backtrack. Everything had changed. Instead of the exit, it was just row after row of bookcases.
Bookcases?
So, I'm trapped in Icea. The lights went out at 10 p.m. Nearly gave me a heart attack. The place is full of beds, though.
You have a heart attack.
My phone has a flashlight on it, but no signal. So I found a bed and went to sleep. I spent most of the next day trying to find my way out with no luck. I did find a restaurant serving those meatballs, though, so at least I won't starve.
Wait, what?
They were still warm and fresh.
Payne, pause the video for a moment. Where are you at? Pause the video.
Wait, what?
Pause the video.
Prankster?
Pause the video.
Okay. What's wrong?
If he's stuck in Icea, how are there servers?
Oh.
Also, what time are you at? How long have you been through the video?
Oh, 1 minute and 12 seconds.
So let me get caught up.
I made my way back to the beds before the lights cut out again.
All right, start it in 3.
I'm at 1 minute. I'm at 1 minute and 12 seconds. Sorry, guys.
All right, 3, 2, 1, start.
Since it's too dark to search with them off.
Day 3.
If I wasn't sure there was something weird about this place before, I am now. I walked in a straight line for 3 hours before I came across a ladder next to one of those huge stock shelves that they have here.
Oh.
Climbed up to get my bearings, and it looks like this place just stretches on forever. Like that scene from The Lion King, except instead of trees and grass, it's all these shelves and tables and crap. I did see a person moving not too far away, though, so I headed over. I thought it was a staff member at first. He was wearing the uniform, and maybe it was. Maybe freakish 7-foot-tall monsters with long arms, short legs, and no faces are just the kinds of employees they want at Super Icea.
Payne, can you pause it for a moment?
Sure.
Wait 1 moment, guys.
3, 2, 1, and pause. Okay?
All right, 3, 2, 1, and pause.
The thing completely ignored me, though.
Yeah.
And with no eyes or ears, I can't even be sure it knew I was there. I thought about shoving it or something to get its attention, but its hands were big enough to crush a watermelon. So I decided against it. It just kept moving along, and eventually I lost sight of it, so I decided to carry on the way I was going. Anyway, no comfy bed for me tonight. Looks like I've entered the hard and pointy table section of the store. Guess I'll have to make do with some bunched up tablecloths. My phone battery died during the day too. Didn't work anyways, but I still feel like I've lost some vital lifeline.
Brandman MyPal. Pay a flat
Oh, come on, ad.
courses and finish faster than you may think. Apply now.
Payne is playing an ad.
Some other people. Last night, 2 of those
My
staff
gosh!
members came at me in the dark. Different from the first one I saw, but still messed up. I heard them coming. They were saying that the store was closed and I had to leave the building. All nice and polite.
We are closing soon. Please start to make your way towards the exit.
Holy flips!
Closed. Please exit the building.
I'm not sure which
God,
one
it's so
was weird.
It's
That they
thundering.
don't have mouths, or that they were apparently trying to kill me while they were saying it. I saw it when I cleared another stand of those giant stock shelves. all lit up with torches and floodlights. They built a whole town down here. They've got a massive wall built out of shelves and beds and tables and whatever else. I swear, it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Anyway, I guess they saw me coming, or maybe they heard my bellows of fear, because I had a gate open and 2 people were waving me in. I heard the staff thing slam into the gate behind me after it closed, still politely informing us to please exit the building. Eventually, they lost interest and just wandered away. They call the town Exchange, because that's what's on the sign hanging from the ceiling directly above it. Exchange and returns. It's all lit up against the night using lights they found and plugged into the power lines. And there are beds and food and people. Over 50 wonderful people with regular-sized limbs and a full set of facial features.
Odd ones out.
They look like the odd one's out. If
I've
he
been
was
trapped
more,
here for
if
2 weeks now.
his body was a
Most
bit
of the people I
more
asked said they stopped keeping
jacked.
track a long time ago. And one guy said he's been in here for years. There are rumors of people who do manage to get out. And of people who see the exit only to have it vanish before their very eyes. I went out scavenging for food at a nearby shop with Sandra and Jerry today. Once you learn the landmarks of this place, it's not so hard to navigate. The overhead signs help a lot, but there are others. Not too far in the distance, a huge section of those giant stock shelves has collapsed against each other. And miles away, it looks like there's a giant wooden tower where someone might have tried to break through the roof to escape. It's at least a few days' walk from Exchange, so nobody knows for sure. We found some food in the shop. Guess the staff restocked it during the night, which was nice of them. There was a telephone on the wall.
Oh, they're still
so I figured I'd
stocking
try it out.
food?
There was a voice on the other end, but they were just talking nonsense. Random words strung together with no real meaning. Didn't answer when I spoke to them anyway. Sandra says all the phones in here are the same.
Day 30! Been a month.
Staff attacked the Exchange last night. Must have been 20 or 30 of them, all just asking us to leave the store calm as you like, while trying to smash the walls down with their bare hands. Apparently this happens pretty regularly, so everyone was prepared for it. We had knives from the restaurants, lawnmower blades made into hatchets, a fire axe. One guy, Wasim, even made a functional crossbow. The walls have holes in them,
Whoa.
which I hadn't even noticed before. But they're there specifically so we can stab out the staff when they attack. Took a couple of them down myself. They don't seem to bleed, which is weird, but they go down as easy as a regular person once you start
Well,
sticking
good.
holes in
That's
them.
good because now I can.
We
Now
had to
the
haul the
kids
bodies
can
away in
watch
the
this.
morning. Apparently the dead ones will attract more during the night, so we had to get them away from Exchange. We have a couple of those trolley things they use to move big boxes around, so we loaded them up and took them over to pick up.
Wow!
Name everything in here after whatever sign is hanging overhead.
That
My
one guy's half
curiosity got
bald.
the better of me while I was unloading them. So I took a look at one of the more cut up ones. They're just skin. All the way through. No muscle,
What?
no bone, no organs. Are they even really alive in the first place? Just one more thing on the ever-increasing list of weirdness that goes on here, I guess.
What? It's
I've
doubled.
been here for a little over 2 months now. Not that much changes, as it turns out. A couple of the new people showed up. Same story as the rest of us. The staff attack the Exchange once or twice a week. We kill them and we haul their bodies off.
Okay. Alright, go and begin.
I killed this guy,
Begin.
Jared, a couple weeks back.
What time are you at?
7:33.
Okay, pause it when you get to 7:39.
I can just fast forward to 7:39.
Okay. Continue. 3, 2.
Going on the entire time. Oh, he did pause it. That was an accident. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry about hearing that entire conversation.
Come on.
It was awful, frankly. Turns out regular humans still bleed in here,
Yeah, sorry
even
for
if the
revealing
staff
my
don't.
name.
We tried our best, but none of us are doctors. Jared was a good guy. He deserved better.
He died?
We all do.
Someone died?
I tried talking to people about the stuff they missed from home during dinner today. Probably not the best idea I've ever had. Everyone seemed pretty down after. A bunch of people here have families. Husbands and wives, kids, dogs. But apparently some of the people here have some seriously odd gaps in their knowledge. The more I thought about it, though, the more it started to explain a few things. What if the reason no one is looking for all us missing people is because we haven't come from the same place? Maybe all the people here have come from different dimensions or realities.
What?
Sarah comes from a place where there's no Statue of Liberty. They didn't launch a space station where Wasim is from.
What?
If everyone here came from different places, even from ones that seem identical, there'd be no missing persons panic. No mass search. We'd just be a blip.
Who cares,
Single
though?
missing person in a world of nonstop news.
Crazy.
The staff attacks have been getting worse lately. 3 or 4 times a week now. With twice as many staff as there used to be. No idea where they all come from, or why the attacks have increased.
More big fat ones out.
We tried following one of them during the day a few weeks ago. We had to turn back before we found anything. The attacks are getting bad now. Almost every night. And with so many staff that the bodies almost pile high enough for the others to climb the walls. I think we're in real trouble here.
It's the teacher freakout.
Oh,
the
wait,
whole
one moment.
country.
Because I had played. Alright. K1972.
I think exchange is done.
Okay.
We got hit pretty bad last night. Not many casualties, but the wall is wrecked. We finally figured out why the attacks have been escalating too. A box of supplies had a chunk of one of the staff in there. No idea how it happened, but apparently a piece of one will draw them as well as a full body. Too late now in any case. There's too many bodies for us to haul away and still have time to fix the wall before night. Candace has called a meeting. I suspect there'll be talk of abandoning exchange. Maybe try and get shelter at checkouts or something. It's already getting late though. I don't think we'll
How
have
did they
time to
kill
make
him?
it.
How'd they
Maybe
kill
some
people?
of us will. I was fine for the first week out in the dark after all. But then, how often can I keep getting lucky? I'm only writing this for a sense of closure, I guess. I hope whoever's reading this is doing so from outside this place. Really, my biggest fear is that if I do die tonight, I'll just wake up here again in the morning.
Oh no!
What? That's crazy.
What?
Do you think that could actually happen? Like, if you died in that endless Icea place, you would just wake up back there?
Freak! Alright! Guys! Oh my gosh! We are not watching that Shy Guy video.
Yep.
Children, don't look at that. Just don't look. Alright, guys. So, this has been Life in the Endless Icea. And I will see you guys later. Bye.
See ya.